Hey guys, the AirPods Pro 3 are now officially available. In today's video, we are going to focus on the first 10 things you're going to want to do right after you set up your brand new AirPods Pro 3. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is select the correct ear tips for the size of your ear. Now, in the package, you get XX small, X small, small, large, and on your AirPods themselves, you actually get the medium size ear tips. And what you want to do once you select the correct comfortable size for your ear is perform an acoustic seal test. This is a test that you can perform directly on your iPhone. Once you place your AirPods in your ear, you'll be able to perform the seal test. And this is the first thing everyone should do. If the seal test passes correctly, this will give you the active noise cancellation that you want, and of course, the audio quality that you want. Now, speaking of things to do, today's video is sponsored by ESR. Now, ESR offers two different types of magnetic cases for your brand new AirPods Pro 3rd generation. The first case is the Cyber Flintlock magnetic case. This case features an internal latch that features a magnetic locking lid with magnetic strength of 750 grams. So ensuring that if you ever drop your AirPods Pro 3rd generation, they're not going to be lost. They're not going to be flying everywhere. Now, it's also super convenient because you can unlock it with just one hand, making it easy for multitasking. And with the secure hook, it is super convenient to also just latch your AirPods and clip it on a bag or a belt or anything like that. Now, the other case that ESR offers for AirPods Pro 3 is the Orbit Hybrid magnetic case. This case features powerful magnets of 1100 grams on the lid, an ultra hard shell, and shock absorbent corners. This case will also protect your AirPods if you ever drop them. They're available in 11 different colors to express yourself, and you can also wear your AirPods directly on your wrist. Now, both cases available from ESR for AirPods Pro 3 do feature strong magnets, fast and easy MagSafe charging with iPhone chargers, Apple Watch chargers, and even MagSafe power banks. So make sure to check out ESR's new cases for the AirPods Pro 3. Thank you to ESR for sponsoring today's video. Now, the next thing you want to do is make sure you start using that new heart rate sensor built into AirPods Pro 3. So place your AirPods in your ear, and then what you want to do on your iPhone is you want to go ahead and launch the fitness application. So once you place your AirPods in your ear, they're currently in my ear, we have a new workouts tab. Right here it is. And once you're ready, you no longer need an Apple Watch to track your metrics. On the top here, you see that you have AirPods Pro 3 selected right there. And now I can start a workout and track my metrics using the AirPods Pro 3 new sensor. Now, you also have the ability to use the Workout Buddy feature with this as well. So if you have Workout Buddy, this is going to be perfect, and you can track your metrics and your workout directly from the lock screen or dynamic island, again, only using your AirPods and that new sensor built in. So once you're done, just end your workout, and you see right here, you can see your paired devices. Obviously, if you have an Apple Watch, it will also add the Apple Watch to the metrics here. But yeah, you now no longer actually need an Apple Watch. You can just use AirPods Pro 3. Now, with iOS 26, Apple added some new features and capabilities to AirPods Pro 3 that you may want to enable after you set them up. So let's jump into settings. Let's head on over into AirPods settings. And the first option is camera remote. This option right here. So select that. Now, I do have one of the AirPods in my ear to show you this. You have the option for no, one press or single press here, and then you have the press and hold. I'm going to go ahead and select press once in order to capture videos and photos. So once you go ahead and select that option, you can now use the stem on your AirPods. So the stem right here, press once, and you'll be able to take a picture by pressing on the stem. If you press once, let's go ahead and press here on the stem. You see there the countdown, 3, 2, 1. I can capture a photo or a video depending on the video mode or photo mode that I choose here in the camera to capture the moment using the stem of my AirPods. Pretty cool feature that you may want to look into. Now, if you work on a noisy environment, you want to look into the adaptive audio. This automatically dynamically adjusts the audio according to your environment noise. So this is a pretty cool feature that you may want to adjust, either intensify or bring it down a little bit depending on your needs. Now, another awesome feature that I typically go ahead and set up is personalized spatial audio. Now, you need your AirPods in your ear for this one. Once you set it up, this is going to be great for movies and TV shows. So basically, when you're watching movies, the sound comes in different directions. This is what this is for. So personalized spatial audio is an amazing feature that I think everyone needs to set up. Now, head gesture is also an option I recommend for everyone to enable. It is off by default. Right here it is. Now, this allows you to nod your head up and down for accepting and replying messages or phone calls, or you can deny or dismiss by swiping your head left to right. So just left to right, right, or up and down to accept in or decline. So yeah, this is a pretty cool feature. If your hands are usually always tied up, I recommend you use it. Just by nodding your head, you can interact with your iPhones, notifications and things like that, incoming calls or messages, reply, and all that good stuff. So it's a pretty cool feature. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about live translation. As you set up your AirPods Pro 3, you get prompted to set up live translation, but you also have the option in settings. You can go under the language option right here. Now, in order to enable this feature, you want to press once on both AirPods stem, and your AirPods will automatically start translating. If someone's talking to you, let's say in Spanish, and you want to translate to English, you can download those two languages here. It also supports French, German, and Portuguese, Brazilian, as you can see right there, also English UK. So you have several options available for language translation with the new AirPods, and this is also available for AirPods Pro 2, by the way, and the 4th generation AirPods as well. But yeah, live translation, definitely a very useful feature, especially if you're traveling a lot. You can translate in real-time conversations as someone talks to you. And there you guys have it. These are going to be 10 things you're going to want to do after you set up your AirPods Pro 3. Let me know what you think about AirPods Pro 3 so far. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.